Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today I am back on the farm for the first time in a month. All the videos y'all been seeing have been previously recorded, so it's just been, this weekend has been amazing getting back here and being able to hang out with the animals. As y'all been seeing through the posts that the sheep are starting to have their lambs and a couple of cows had their calves, so we're going to be checking on them today in this video, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Jacob's behind the camera right now, so this is our first time back together in dang near 2 months, so we're having a good time. We've been catching up, and we're going to be moving these sheep real quick to the ryegrass field so the moms can get some of their weight back after they've been nursing these lambs, and y'all stay tuned. All right, come on, sheep. Come on, come on, come on, sheep. Come on, sheep. Come on, sheep. Come on, sheep. Come on, baby number 9. Come on. Come on. Come on, sheep. Come on, sheep. This is one of our lambs, 509. She's a girl. She got the pink tag. The blue tags are the boys, and pink tags are the girls. And Chewbacca. But they got through a whole field. We don't really have it sectioned off right now. They just had the whole field, and we've been taking them in and out every chance we can. We don't want them like really getting in there and just laying down, so we just let them go out there, graze for a little while, and then we take them back out so they're not destroying any of the good green grass.
I think one of them has grown to like me a little bit. So I don't know how I feel about that. Because we want these to, the babies to want to realize that their family is the other sheep, not us. So that's why it's important to make sure they are good with their mothers. Otherwise they'll follow us around instead of their own moms, which seems to be a little bit of a problem here with these, but we're gonna get them used to it, so it won't be a problem.
So we just got to the other ryegrass field. We put the sheep and the ryegrass field in the back that we planted, hand planted. And then this is in one of the ryegrass fields. So we have the cows down the road, and then we have all the cows that are about to have calves or have calves over here in the ryegrass. So they're getting more nutrition. Well, we come out here, me and Jacob come out here, and the dang cable line is down in the middle of my pasture, and so I went to call them, and their phone numbers, like they didn't answer the phone number because it's 12 p.m. and they close at 12 o'clock, so that's my luck. So I don't know what we're gonna do about this. I mean, it's kind of crazy that we have a cable line down the middle of our pasture. So let's go check on the cows. All right, this is the first heifer calf of 2025. Trying to get a good look at it. This is one of the Angus cows that we bought in the Angus herd from Tennessee. There she is. I can't get around her. She's hiding behind her mom. But she's pretty similar. That's her dad's the bull that we sold. But she came out. She's actually one of the nicer looking calves. That it's also one of the best mama cows out of the herd. Like just built right. But she was born on February 3rd. Today's February 22nd, so that's 18 days. Yeah, 19 days old. Yeah, all right. I'm sorry, I'm not great at math. But She's about 19 days old. So that's like 3 weeks and some change. No, 2 weeks and some. I don't know.
We're not. Neither of us are good at math.
But so that was the first heifer, and so she's Angus. She's heavily Angus influenced. Then this one is this heifer was born on she was born on February 15th, so that would be, she's a week old today. And obviously she's a lot smaller, she's 2 weeks younger. But really pretty color. That's a Brayford cow crossed with a Red Angus bull. So that's where her genetics come from. You can see this Brayford cow gives a lot more milk. That's a common trait in the Brayford bloodline, is they almost give too much milk. That's why we crossed her back with the Angus, because the Angus don't give as much milk, and that way when that heifer calf, so they're both heifers, that way when they when she has her calf, it won't be too much milk. It'll be pretty close to the right amount of milk. And then this black cow, we weren't able to cut her out. We'll probably end up selling her in the spring. I don't really like her. She's kind of just skinny and junk. She never had, she's a heifer. She never had a cow, but she never really grew out. She's just not really nice. And then this cow right here, this Brangus cow, she is one of our most heavy set cows on our place, and she's, as you can see, her bag's getting pretty big. She'll be having a calf pretty soon. But yeah, we have had two so far down on two calves so far have been born this year, and 3 and 1 is about to be 3. Alright, just got back in the truck. Me and Jacob are taking off down the road to the other pasture we own, where we have all the heifer cows. Dad said the backfields are planted that y'all saw when me and Jacob planted them earlier this year. No, we bush hogged it, but yeah, we did plant that field, and Dad put them back there in the ryegrass while I was up in Mississippi. And so he said one of those heifers that were born about this time last year said is really pulling away from the rest, really starting to come out and look really nice. So I'm sitting on the edge of my seat,
kind of excited to go check that one out.
Check her out.
See how she is.
Yeah, see what's all cooking down there. So we'll pick back up with y'all in about 5 minutes. Come on. Oh, I forgot to mention, we actually bought a new heifer. Dang, I totally forgot about that. I never met her personally, because that's her right there, the maroon. I don't know. We bought her from one of my neighbors. She's a beef master. I want to say beef master Angus cross, but don't quote me on that. I can't remember. But yeah, she's pretty. This is my first time I saw her from the road. You can see her from the road when I go into town, but I never really got up close to her. But this is the heifer right here that Dad was talking about, and you can see she's getting a lot longer.
I remember when she was a lot littler. She's really filled out.
Yeah. So they're all. Honestly, all 3 of the red ones I really think are gonna be nice. The black heifer, she's definitely growing a lot more since she was falling behind, actually, if y'all remember from previous videos, and she's caught up. I mean, she's standing on a little hill right there, but this one's the youngest right here, and she had probably the worst, but she had a young mom. The mom's not a bad cow. She's just young, and she was born really late into the winter. So she had the least amount of quote-unquote help growing up, and these other ones were born in like the spring, so they had more grass and stuff. The cows had more grass to eat, which helps them produce better, higher quality milk, so then they grow better. So she'll catch up eventually. She's just a little bit skinnier for the time being. But then she was born off of a heifer. my favorite heifer that we have. She was born off of one of the she was born off of a black Brangus cow, and probably the nicest cow, not nicest, but one of the best cows we have. And then she was born off of a Charbray cow, which is Charolais and Brahma crossed. And she's a little bit more leggy, but she's really nice. And then she was born, the stripe is the Brayford cow, Red Angus cross, and that's where she gets her stripes. And that's what makes me think maybe this cow that we just bought, this heifer right here, she might be Brayford Beefmaster cross instead of Angus, but I can't remember. I'll try to get that information for y'all and let y'all know. But yeah, she's really nice. She has some horns on her, and I'm not a big horns fan, so we'll probably have to scoop them, which is never fun, scooping horns from your cows. But it's just, when they start growing horns, they'll start to butt the other cows and stuff, and it's not worth it to have them. And I prefer the cows to not have any horns. I just think it looks better. But I just wanted to do like a little quick rerun, go and hang out with all the animals, and
since we haven't been here in 2 months.
Yeah, since we haven't been around them. They like to come back in these woods. It's actually pretty cold out today, the wind, so they'll typically walk into the trees, get out the wind. But yeah, all 7 of them down here, I really like them, especially 6 of the 7. That one white one has a lot of filling out to do, but she'll be fine. She'll catch up. So that's 7. And then those 2 heifers at the house that we just videoed, the newborn, that we'll be keeping them. They seem to already be pretty nice, but it depends really how they grow out. And then that'll be 9 heifers that we'll be keeping. So 7 from last year, then 2 already this year, plus whatever we get, because we're trying to build back our herd slowly but surely. That's really all I got for y'all today. We're going to film another video. It's going to be a little bit more action-packed, I'd like to think. But that's all I got. You got anything?
No. Stay tuned for the next videos we're getting. We're going to be coming out with some interesting content here and some new video type new content.
We're going to go back home and start on the next video. But thank y'all so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and God bless.